All of them are like that. I don't know if these are like some type of JDM shit.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cold. You might need a sweater too. I'ma put a ride on ya. Kid from California, trying to make it in life. In school they never taught ya. Dreams of my own, I've been working from home. I can do it on my own, but sometimes it gets cold like.
What's up guys, thank you for watching another video. Today I'm going to be installing the R35 coils on the R32. So I do have to set these up really quick because since these are R35 coils, this bottom boot comes off and gets replaced with one of these that are meant for the RB motor, and it should be a direct OEM fit. If not, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I'm gonna set these up and let's see if we can take off the spark plug cover, because these bolts here probably haven't been taken off in quite a while. So I'm gonna be spraying some more WD-40 on there to make the job easier while I'm taking off the spark plug cover. Now, before I do anything on this car, I'm gonna disconnect the battery because you just never know what's gonna happen when you deal with electrical stuff. So I'm just gonna loosen this up really quick and take it off. There we go. Battery is disconnected. And now let's get started. Now let's see if we can crack these loose. Spark plug cover is off, but it looks like I need to disconnect the igniter. So I'm just gonna unplug it and take off this ground, and it should come right off. All right, so what I found out is before removing the spark plug cover, I did have to remove this igniter, and it went this way. So just so that I remember, in case I have to put this back the way it was, there is a little arrow that is pointing towards the driver's side, and this goes mounted on like this, just in case I need to put it back. The arrow goes that way. This should pop right off. Oh, look at that. Yes, still got some nasty rat poop in there. Bam. And she's off, boys. She is off. So I hear that these igniters go for about 600 bucks if they go out on you. I don't understand, or I don't know if once they go out the car stops working, or maybe this is my problem. Maybe my igniter was going out. Who knows? Thing is, with the R35 coils, we will be deleting the igniter and will no longer need it, because each one will have a self-igniter. But this is what it looks like, and it doesn't look that bad actually, but still gotta replace it with some new technology. So far I disconnected the connectors that go to the coils, which was pretty easy. I'm surprised, but found out that there is another bolt right there, and I need to take that off because it looks like that's a ground. It works as a ground, so I'm gonna be taking that off, and then we'll see where this harness goes to. Okay, so I'm almost there, guys. This connector right here was a pain to take off because you can't really fit your hands in there to squeeze the clip and pull this one out, but I managed to do it. And it looks like the second connector that I had no clue where it went actually goes in there, so it will go in here. My only concern is that it came like that, but I'm assuming that's the way it's supposed to be. And now let's yank this old harness out and start putting the coils together. Doesn't look too bad, actually. I did have to struggle a little bit towards the firewall to get the final connector. Wiring doesn't look too bad, but it's always good to replace. Now I'm gonna show you guys how to put together the R35 coil to make it fit on the RB motor, and it should look something like this. Little coil. So let me show you guys really quick what you have to do to convert it. So before I get started, I want to give a huge shout out to Dynasty, which is the place where I got these coils for their R32. They carry a ton of R32, Skyline, and anything that you have JDM, they have it in stock. Well, most of it. And they really hooked me up with this setup. Let's just say they're a lot cheaper in price than other websites, and it only took like about a week and a half to get them versus other companies where who knows how long it would have taken. So huge shout out to Dynasty. Check them out if you guys have a Skyline or any JDM stuff. I'm gonna set the camera down and then I'll show you guys how I set it up. Super easy, simple. Let's give it a go. Simple as that. All right, next I'm gonna show you guys the rail that they sent me. Now they do have a few different colors, and even though I'm gonna be putting the spark plug cover back on, you're not gonna be able to see this, but I did go with the gold color. Super sick, looks like good quality. Let's open this up. Damn, check this out. Super sick, nice quality. Damn, baller. PRP. And yeah, this is the rail. These things are gonna be mounted on here. Damn, it sits right in. Check that out. All right, so time to take off the stock coils and finally put on the R35 coils. Small little coil. I have removed pretty much everything. This is the stock or OEM bracket, and then here are the, I'm assuming, original coils. They go in the bracket and the old harness. Now let me show you guys one thing. I did see these are some pretty weird spark plugs. I don't know if these are like some type of JDM shit, but let me pull out my phone. You guys can see closely. Well, I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you guys see that? It has like, the inside is like going in. Check that out. So the tip isn't solid, and I don't know if that's how spark plugs are supposed to be, or if these are like some special type of spark plug. I do see that it says NGK on it, and it says iridium, but I can't really see the number. But that's just weird. All of them are like that. They do look pretty clean, but that's just the weird thing about it. I'm ready to drop these in. Everything is out the motor. I cleaned it up, I vacuumed, and let's see how everything goes. Let's see if we don't run into any issues, because we always do when we're putting stuff that doesn't belong there. All right, so there's no real way to mess this up because the bracket goes on one way and that way is this way. If you flip it around, there'd be no way for these things to screw on, and the holes would be a complete mess. Does not match at all. It's like no way. So yeah, this thing goes this way like that. Bam. But before I put that on, I do have to use the new hardware that they provide you with, along with the washers. It's just good stuff, guys. PRP really hooks you up, gives you everything you need to install the coils as easy as possible. Now let's do this. Bam, this thing is solid. Check it out. Looks freaking sick. Now let's see how these things are gonna go. Maybe like that. And bam, it sits on there very, very nicely. Nice and tight. Let's check out the other ones. There we go. Hand tighten. Bam, there it is. This thing is looking very, very nice. If this thing starts up, what do you mean it starts up? It's gonna start up. I'm over here talking like it's not gonna start up. But once we get the car running, your boy Shoe's gonna go get a G Fuel. Peach rings. Peach rings, G Fuel. Best one. All right, so now that I have the coils in there, they're bolted down, everything's tightened, time to put on the new harness, and let's see if it reaches and fits in all the connections, because if it doesn't, this is gonna suck, but it will. Time to put the harness on. Everything is tightened. Now, this is gonna go like this. This one Look how nice this thing is, guys. Shit. Oh, yeah. Woo! There's one. We're almost done, boys. We're almost done. I just gotta connect this ground right here because I don't know if I still need it, but just in case. I mean, the ground's the ground, right? Well, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just gonna connect the ground just in case. That one right there. I'm just gonna plug in the battery. Watch out, girl. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Guys, I'm hella nervous right now. I don't know if this thing's even gonna turn on. Oh, it better turn on. Watch out, Sheila. Watch out, girl. Oh, man. Here we go. So everything seems to be okay. I'm gonna let the car warm up, and then I guess I'll be taking it around the block to see if everything is okay, if it drives fine. But right now I'm just monitoring that everything seems okay. Idle is fine and smooth. So guess we'll find out in a bit. Alright boys, so 0 issues with the car so far. I really hope that it was the coils that were causing like some sort of misfire. But of course I do have to keep driving it on the freeway. But for now, she behaved very well. No issues. Car ran super smooth, especially on the when I got on the freeway. RPMs were just really smooth, like super soft. But we will see what happens in the future. I gotta keep driving it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.